Hello everyone, I'm the Technomancer and welcome back to Minecraft Mech and Magic. So, last time we done a bunch of stuff. We built the Wither and we fought it and went a lot better than I thought it was going to go. We then summoned the Gaia Guardian and got our asses absolutely kicked. We barely stayed in that fight for 10 seconds. It was ridiculous, so we need much more powerful armor. We also tried the infusion thing, I think. Yeah, I think we did at the start. One of them we couldn't do because it wasn't powerful enough. It was too powerful and it was too unstable. But I did find out how to stabilize it. Now, you may have noticed that, well, the sugarcane farm has been changed. So, we've been doing a lot of research recently, and I need paper. So what I done was I made a sugarcane farm that automatically harvests it. So I've seen this on like a lot of people doing like vanilla Minecraft. It's a way so they just have an observer on the third block of the sugarcane, and then whenever the observer gets a block update, it sends a redstone signal which pushes a bunch of pistons, the block underneath it, and they all fall. But the thing is, they weren't very reliable because they kept falling onto the sand and getting stuck. So I thought I could do it with block breakers, but it didn't work. There was just no room for like everything. It just didn't work. It took me ages to build this. So what I'd done was I had a bunch of fans instead. These fans from open blocks are really easy to do. You just place them down, you flick the switch on, and they do push you back quite far. That's why yeah, there you go, see? I'm just getting pushed back. That's why they're quite far back. So they will push any items that are on the sand onto the water. They'll go into the hopper and then into the chest. We've got 39 so far. Weirdly, for some reason, the third block of the sugarcane is taking a really long time to grow. I don't know if it's always done that and I just haven't been there long enough to see. But I've got 4 sprinklers on it. And the more sprinklers you add, the faster it does grow. So, I don't know, we are getting sugar canes though, so we are getting paper. So I've made that just so we can get a bunch of paper. So, that's good. Also, what I've done is, obviously I've done a bunch of research. So we head over to the Formcraft Tower. And we come into here, grab the book. So, I've done a whole bunch of Formcraft. So, with the Aromancy, we now have the research to do the Advanced Foci. We have the research to do the Workbench Charger. And the research to do the Spellbat Focus thing. We also... this is what you need to do the Infusion Stabilizing thing. And we have that. So we needed a vial of Vitium Essentia, and that was pretty hard to make because Vitium is, he said it was like taint, change, or mutation, and I kept trying different things. I thought, what the heck is it? So I thought maybe I'll try and find a taint biome. So I explored pretty far, very far actually, and I found no taint biomes whatsoever, but I did find a bunch of the magical items. So, like when we get these stuff from Cyclic, all them nature things. These have if I just press shift, there you go. These have it. The little looks like a little purple termite or something. I don't know. But anyway, they don't have much, so I had to find a bunch of these different things. So I found like fire charms and the spawner locator things. And I made... oh wait, so this one. I managed to make a vial of Vitium Essentia, so that's good. Also, we have been getting a bunch of new these crystals from the Mob Crusher, which I didn't think we'd get, like Vinculum, Permutatio, Decidrum, Cognitio, Examis, and Tenebrae. So I've had to add another chest to the filtration system so we can get some more filters. So I just keep looking in here every now and then and just seeing if we get like a new beast crystal then we obviously don't have that in the filter, so I go and put it in the filter. So that's good. We also have a bunch of knowledge in here, so we're going to do that, because that will give us some more research. Do we have any more? No, that is it. Okay. So, oh, come on. Let's get this knowledge and see what we got. Oh, okay, got some stuff from there. There was some infusion stuff. More infusion stuff. Wow. Ooh, arcane. More infusion, golem. Wow. Okay, yeah, these knowledge things are really good. So now we have a bunch of research. So instead of doing the research, we can do a bunch of that. So what I've done is I've put a runic matrix down here, and also a focal manipulator. So now we have all of these different types to do extra research. So it makes it much easier to get the stuff. So what we are going to do is continue with Formcraft, and we are also going to go to the end, defeat the Ender Dragon, because if our armor was a lot more powerful than our armor that we had in the last series and managed to easily defeat the Wither, I'm sure we can defeat the Ender Dragon. And we're going to get that that dragon heart thing for Draconium. We're going to get a bunch of chorus fruit as well. We might as well make that obsidian, that crystallized obsidian armor, and then try it out against the Gaia Guardian again, just to see, and just as a bit of entertainment throughout, you know. And we are also going to get Draconium as well, but it is going to take a while. I have never ever done Draconium legit. I've never done it. I've only used Draconium in creative mode, and I just spawned in the armor fully charged. So I have no idea how to do it, but it does require a lot of power. So we're going to need to make a giant nuclear reactor. So that's going to be fun. So, Formcraft. So let's swap this out for our Thaumaturge's robes. Oh, also, I just want to quickly check my sanity levels. Ooh, okay, they are getting quite high. Yeah, when I was doing stuff off camera, I got that weird heartbeat thing again, and then a little sign came up and said, "Something is behind you." And I'm like, what the hell? So, I'm getting pretty freaked out. I am getting pretty freaked out. So, okay, Formcraft. So, we wanted to... Where do you want to go? Well, we wanted to check out this Infusion Enchantment. We also want to check out the Stabilization thing. So, let's do this Infusion. Okay. So, we completed that. Okay, so we can infuse different tools. Okay, so we can give it abilities, right? But now this Runic Shielding. It has proven simple enough to enchant objects with offensive and... what? Utilitarian abilities. Jesus Christ, that was a hard word to say. But some defensive abilities would be useful as well. Aha! I should investigate this. So we did an amber. Do we have an amber in here? No, we don't, but we have loads in the miner. So let's go and grab that. So cool. Right, so the amber bearing stone it's called. There should be loads in here. Amber bearing stone. Where are you? Or is it Cinnabar? It could be Cinnabar, actually. Or is it amber? Oh, I thought it was amber. Oh, amber bearing stone. There it is. Okay, sorry. I am right. So, do you break this or do you cook it? You break it. Okay. Let's take that ore with us. Just so it's we got some for the future, because we may need it. We want to explore deep into, like, the dark parts of Formcraft. So we want to get... we want to discover a tank biome. We're also going to go to Crimson Portal and research them and have a few battles as well. Now we've got this powerful armor and a powerful sword, and we're going to be researching all this protection stuff. Let's put that in there. Okay, here we go. Complete. Right. Ooh, okay. My research into protective magics have led me to discover Runic Shielding. This is not armor in the traditional sense, but a way of enchanting most baubles and armor to create a barrier of magical energy that wards out most types of damage. The shielding has a pool of hit points from which damage is subtracted first, protecting the wearer from all harm. Once this pool is depleted, the wearer starts taking damage as normal. The pool replenishes over time and requires Vis to replenish its charge. So that's why we need the Vis crystal, the Vis amulets, which it draws from the aura. Yep. An object can be enchanted multiple times to increase the amount of protection it offers, though it becomes more expensive each time. The armor offers no protection from damage suffered due to certain environmental hazards. So being electrocuted by high voltage wires then. So Mundane Ring with Runic Shielding 1, Runic Shielding 2, and Runic Shielding 3. So how do you make the most expensive one? Okay, so you need to make a second and then a first. So this requires Arcane Infusion. So to make the Mundane Ring is just alchemical brass nuggets, like that, that's easy. You need a Salus Mundus and amber, or crystallized amber, we're going to use amber. You also need 20 Potentia, 40 Praemunio, whatever that is, and Vitreous. Its instability is moderate, so that should be okay. That one you just need 2 amber, and you need 30 Potentia, 60 of that, 30 of that. Instability is moderate, and you need 3, you need 50 and 100, and instability is high. Okay, so before we do this, we need to get into the stabilization of the infusion. So we need the vial of Vitium, and we need a redstone. There we go. Complete. Okay, so Fusion Stabilization. I put together something I'm calling appropriately enough a stabilizer. Yep. The core of the stabilizer is made from a block of redstone that has been bombarded by Vis. As a result, it has become an instability magnet of sorts. Yes. Unstable magical energies is drawn to it and is discharged as flux. While not ideal, flux is easier to manage than losing expensive crafting ingredients. While stabilizers provide a fair amount of stability to the infusion process, when placed near the altar, they have a much more important function. When discharges occur, that would normally knock items off their pedestals or even destroy them. The discharge can be instead redirected to the stabilizer and absorbed. Okay. Unfortunately, the stabilizer needs a little help to perform this function. Pedestals you wish to protect needs to be connected to the stabilizer via redstone inlay. This is placed much like normal redstone and even has similar limits as redstone. For example, the protective charge created by the stabilizer cannot reach more than 15 blocks. Pedestals themselves act as redstone inlay and will propagate the protective charge. A properly connected pedestal will have runes appear at its base. When an instability discharge hits a protective pedestal, the discharge will travel along the inlay towards the nearest stabilizer and discharge where there instead. This temporarily weakens the stabilizer and the protective charge will be reduced till the stabilizer has had a chance to discharge the unstable energy as flux. I may wish to use multiple stabilizers to prevent overloading a single one and leaving some pedestals temporarily unprotected. It should be noted that redstone inlay provide a small amount of stability themselves, so I should take care to keep their placement properly balanced. Okay, so to make a stabilizer, oh my god, we need to get into Golemancy. We need a complex arcane mechanism. We need 2 redstone inlay, a Vis Resonator, a block of redstone, 2 arcane stone slabs, 2 arcane stone, along with a Terra, Aqua, and Perditio crystal. And to make the redstone inlay, it's just redstone and gold. That's easy enough. You get 2 redstone inlay, use an Aqua Vis crystal as well. So we need the complex arcane mechanism. So we need to get into Golemancy then. Oh my god. Clockwork Mines. Okay, so we can do that. Right. Okay, so we've researched some new stuff. Oh my god, wow. Okay. Bioformic mines. Where do you actually get, like, the actual, where do you make the complex things? Let's try this one. Whoa, okay. Okay. So, I'm guessing control seals, control seal use, collect, store, empty, guard, improve golem combat. So, Golemancer's bell. These are seals. Having golems mindlessly following seals is not my only goal. I want them to mindlessly follow me as well. Let's be ways to make that happen. How do you actually make the clockwork things? There is so much to Golemancy. Block breaking. Wait, what? Fly? You can make golems fly? And I did not know that. I knew they could, like, break blocks and fight and pick blocks up and, you know, put them in chests. But I didn't know they could fly. Logistics. So, oh, maybe it's in the thing. So, at Formcraft, okay, so where's all the clockwork mines? Here. So, a complex arcane mechanism. So that is formium plate, piston, and a simple arcane mechanism. A simple arcane mechanism is 2 iron plates, 2 brass plates, and a stick. Okay. So we made formium ingots before, and then we just need to hammer that into plates. Right? Yeah. Okay. So, can we do this then, or do we need to, like, unlock it for it to work? Let's try. Okay, so 2 simple arcane mechanisms. So we need brass plates, which is alchemical brass. So we need 1, 2, 3. We need 4 alchemical brass, and we have 1. Okay, so how do you make alchemical brass? Alchemical brass. It doesn't say on here. You have to look in the book. This one, alchemical brass. Ooh, we can formium armor now. Okay, so oh yeah, it's instrumentum. I should remember that. 1 shovel, 2 shovel, 1, 2, 3, 4 alchemical brass. There we go. So then we just grab our hammer. There we go. And whoops, wrong way around. There we go. 4 alchemical brass plates. And then it was iron plates. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4 more iron. And we need that hammer back as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. And then it was a stick in the middle, right? Yes. So we're going to need some more wood. There we go. Okay, so that there. Brass plates there, and the iron plates there. And we need some crystals, don't we? But it doesn't say in the crafting recipe. Unless... it doesn't... These are all of the different things you can craft it in. Draconium chest. It's not coming up with the Formcraft table, so... maybe you can't... no, that doesn't make any sense. Clockwork Mines. Where does it... It doesn't tell you how to make all the different complex things. Control Seal, use. Advanced. So you make these in the Crucible. Remember that. But to actually make the golems itself, maybe you need to make the brain in the jar. So you need a brain, and we need a theory on golemancy. Okay. So, oh hang on, isn't there a golemancer's table thing? Let me try and find that. Golemancer's bell. Oh, hang on. There it is. The Golem Press. And it doesn't tell me how to make it. So, we haven't unlocked it yet. It doesn't even tell me how to make golems. Okay. This must tell us how to make it. So let's do this brain in the jar. So we just need a theory of golemancy. Okay, so I am going to do that, and I will be back once I have theory. Okay guys, we have 150% in golemancy. This should get us a bunch. There we go, 2 for golemancy. Okay, let's put that away, and that away. Right, so we want to do the brain in a jar, so we just need a zombie brain. Do we have any in here? Nope, okay, it'll be downstairs. We got tons of zombie brains. So this should hopefully unlock how to do all that complex stuff. So, what do we unlock? Nothing. Really? So how do we get the whole... either just the seals. New page added. Oh, hang on. Formic gadgets. What? Okay, this is new. The beginning of a new way. What is this? Terraformer? Lag? Oh god. Ugh. Back in a sec, guys. Oh, okay, we're back. Right, so jewelry, scythes, stone extruder, alchemy, weaving. I don't think this is it. It says new page added. But it doesn't tell me where that new page is. Unless... oh, hang on. Control seals. Oh, it was just that. Okay, it's gone now. Right, okay. So, where does it actually tell you how to make the things? How to make the golems? Is it on something else, maybe? I doubt it. Wouldn't be on alchemy. Romancy is not on there. It's not on Arcane Infusion. Maybe it's an artifice. Because on in here, it was on this page, along with the Infernal Furnace and this thing and that thing and yeah. So Golem Press. Why do they all say Golem Press? It doesn't tell you how to make it, so maybe Maybe you have to make the Golem Press on here, because the Infernal Furnace is on here. And the Arcane Bellows. So maybe we have to do this. Because this looks like formic machines. So maybe... So that's called... Aha! Here we go, yes! Okay, simple arcane mechanism. We need Ignis and Aqua. Aha, found it. Found it, found it, found it. Ignis, Aqua. Okay, so now we can do this. There we go. Oh, we need two of them, don't we? Of course we do. Ignis and Aqua. There we go. There is two simple machine mechanisms. Okie dokie. And then the complex one. So we need two of them. We need a piston and formium plates. We don't have any more formium, do we? No, we don't. How do you make formium again? It is 5 Precantatio, 5 Terra, and an iron ingot. Okay, so wait for that to boil, and then we throw in the mana in a bottle. 1, 2, and then 2 dirts. 1 and 2, and then the iron. 1 and 2. There we go. 2 formium ingots. Now we just grab our hammer. We've all got it on us. Okay. And then we just turn these into plates. There we go. Right. So it was. We need a piston, don't we? Piston. Yes. Okay. Show the stuff for that. Got redstone. We got iron. We have stone, which we can turn into cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we have wood. Okay. Let's turn that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Cobblestone there. Redstone there. Iron there. Wood there. Makes a piston. Piston in the middle. Formium plates either side. Simple arcane mechanisms left and right. And then we need Ignis and Aqua. Ignis and Aqua. 1 and 2. And there we go. Complex arcane mechanism. They are done. So we needed that for... Was it this? Yes, we need it to make a stabilizer. Okay. Right, so we need 2 redstone inlay now. So redstone inlay was just gold and redstone, so that's easy. So 1 redstone and 1 gold. Redstone and gold. I'm guessing we need some sort of crystal with it. Yes, aqua. Okay, I thought maybe it'd be like Potentia or something, but no. Okay, 2 redstone inlay. Next, we need a Vis Resonator, and that is an iron plate, nether quartz, aqua, and air. Okay, nether quartz, iron, hammer. Okay, turn that into an iron. Whoops, daisy. Turn it into an iron plate. That and the nether quartz, and then air and aqua. There we go. Vis Resonator. Next, we need the arcane stone and stone slabs and a block of redstone. So we have 2 arcane stone and we have 2 arcane slabs. And we just need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 redstone. Okay. There we go. Block of redstone. Slabs there and there. Stone there and there. The Vis Resonator in the middle. Redstone relay at the bottom left and right. And the complex arcane mechanism. And lastly, we need Terra, Aqua, and Perditio. Okay, 1 Terra, 1 Aqua, and 1 Perditio. Okay. Terra, Aqua, and Porticio. I need 100 and... Oh boy. I don't have enough Vs to make it. Ah! So that's where we have the Workbench Charger. Which is... Where was it? Here. Okay. So we need a Workbench Charger.